Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Big Texas 86. Like and subscribe, and if you can donate to the channel, donate to the channel. And if you can't donate to the channel, that's cool too, man. But before I start this video off, I have to say this though. You know what I'm saying? I've been noticing when I'm not talking about LeBron and the Lakers, I don't get a lot of likes and a lot of views. But I'm gonna say this to my subscribers and to the people that's stopping by viewing my page. I know some of y'all view the page, but y'all don't like it. You know, y'all don't like the videos, y'all will view the page, but that's cool though, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm saying I'll let to say this. I'm not gonna always be talking about LeBron on my channel. I feel like LeBron is in Cancun, there's nothing else to talk about. The only way I would bring up LeBron is if he tweets some stupid shit or you know what I'm saying, or if they say something about him on Bleacher Report or ESPN or something like that, if they say some shit I don't agree with, man, I will make a video about LeBron, but I feel like I shouldn't have to keep on making videos about LeBron if he is not in the playoffs. He is in Cancun, so it's really nothing else to talk about. So I had to get that out the way because I don't want my subscribers to think that every time I drop a video, it's gonna be about LeBron. No, man, I'm not gonna always talk about this dude, man. Like I said, he in Cancun. We don't have to watch the toxic bullshit that he was bringing into the playoffs. And like I said, he's not relevant no more. You know what I'm saying? Like for right now. So I have no reason to talk about him every day, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna talk about what's going on right now in the playoffs. And I have to say something about this game, man. Now that I done got that out the way, let's start talking about this game, man. This game is embarrassing, man. It is embarrassing though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect the Denver Nuggets to come out and get blew out like this, though. I thought it was gonna be a close game, and I thought Denver was gonna at least win game two. But they didn't win game two though, man. And they got embarrassed on their home floor by 26 points. This shit is embarrassing though, bro. But I did say this though. If y'all was paying attention when I made my other video the other day, I said the Denver Nuggets gotta be careful with this team. They gotta be careful with the Minnesota Timberwolves because the Minnesota Timberwolves are not the Lakers. See, Denver in that series when they was playing the Lakers, yeah, they got off to a slow start, but all of a sudden they came back and won the game. They can't do this against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves have size, they have a bench, they have a good coach. You know what I'm saying? So this is a way better team than the Lakers. Well, the Lakers fucked up it. The Lakers was taking these leagues, and you got a 39-year-old overrated bum that allowed six finals that never could close games. He never could close games. So I done seen games when LeBron them go up by 14, 15 points in the playoffs and the other team come back and win. And it started in 2014 when game five when the Heats and the Spurs was playing. I think um the Heats went up by 13 points. You know what I'm saying? LeBron they was crunk. You know what I'm saying? They thought they had the game, but Ginobili, Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard, man, they all went off and came back down 13 and took the lead and blew the Lakers. I mean, blew the Heat's out. So I had to say that because yeah, I'm used to LeBron and blowing leads because LeBron is not a closer. He suck in the fourth quarter, and that's why the Denver Nuggets was able to come back and the um beat the Lakers because half of the players on that team they have no playoff experience. They don't play defense, and that's how the Nuggets was able to come back. You know what I'm saying when they were playing in the Lakers series, but like I said, man, the Minnesota Timberwolves, man, say, man, this team is different, though, man. And this is my opinion. I think the Minnesota Timberwolves might sweep them, man. The Minnesota Timberwolves might sweep this team, bro. The Denver Nuggets are not the same from last year. They don't have the same team. They don't have Bruce Brown coming off the bench. They don't have Green coming off the bench. Man, they just had a way better bench. And if Mike Malone think that starting five just for the beat the Minnesota Timberwolves, well, he wrong then. Because he got to get a spark from somebody off that bench, though, bro. If they can't get nobody on the Denver Nuggets to come off the bench and produce points and give Jokic and Jamal Murray and Kentavious Caldwell Pope and Eric Gordon some rest, well, they gonna get swept, man. Because it's ridiculous. And that's why I say to start, like, and you know what I'm saying, like, they lucky that the Golden State Warriors was trash. That's my team. They looking at the Golden State Warriors was trash. They looking at the Clippers was trash. They looking at the Sacramento Kings didn't even make the playoffs. Man, they were just looking at a lot of teams on the West. I'm gonna say this though, man. The West wasn't that good this year. That's why the Denver Nuggets was able to make it this far in the playoffs, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the West was trash this year. I'm not gonna lie. The West was trash. The West played like the East this year, though, man. Like I said, it come from injuries. It started, like I said, with my team, with the Golden State Warriors, with the Phoenix Suns. Bradley Beal couldn't stay healthy. The Rockets, they made a little run. They made an 11-0 run, but they ended up losing. Like I said, all them teams, like the Clippers and all them, man, yeah, man, the Denver Nuggets looking at the West was trash this year because they weren't even made. They probably would have still made the playoffs, but they would have made the playoffs as the 5th or the 6th seed. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said they lucky to make it this far with the bench that they have, though, man. That bench is garbage, man. I said that, I say, man, I don't even see how they, well, I see how they passed the Lakers because you could beat the Lakers with 5 players, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lakers don't have a bench neither, though. So you could beat them with Jokic and Jamal Murray by themselves. Jamal Murray and Jokic by themselves was able to beat the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? But this Minnesota Timberwolves team, man, it's not going to work. So Mike Malone need to make some adjustments because that starting lineup, that starting 5, he can't keep playing them all them minutes and thinking that they gonna beat the Minnesota Timberwolves because it's not gonna happen, man. Because this shit was so embarrassing, man. I stopped watching this shit, though. I stopped watching this shit in the second quarter. Matter of fact, I think I went to the store. I went to the store and I came back. And I think that the Nuggets was down by 17 points. So they tried to make a little run, but it didn't work. It didn't work. They got blew out. They got embarrassed. And I wasn't expecting this. I thought that the Denver Nuggets was going to come back and win game 2. And after they win game 2, you know what I'm saying? They had a possibility of going into game 3 and still in game 3. But they backs is really against the wall. They have to win game 3. If they don't win game 3, they are getting swept. That's why I say Mike Malone have to make some adjustments. He have to get a spark off the bench because that starting lineup will not beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. But let me get to the stats. I know it's what y'all waiting on, but let me get to the stats of the game because this shit was embarrassing. Start out with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Give me a second. Jay McDaniels played 26 minutes, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 points. Once again, he had a bad game. I don't know what's wrong with McDaniels, but hey, he didn't really have to do much, you know what I'm saying? Because the player of the game was Anthony Edwards again, and I'm gonna get to that. So, like I said, Jay McDaniels played 26 minutes, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 points. Still unacceptable. Kyle Anderson played 26 minutes, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 6 points. Well, Kyle Anderson not in to really score points. He in to get, you know what I'm saying, rebounds and stuff like that. Cause he had 9 rebounds. So I wasn't expecting too much from Kyle Anderson because he's not a big scorer, but he did his part. But Karl Anthony Towns, you know what I'm saying, he played 36 minutes, 12 rebounds, 1 assist. He had 27 points. So him and Anthony Edwards combined for 54 points. Anthony Edwards played 37 minutes, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 27 points. So Ant-Man did his thing again tonight, man. They cannot stop this young nigga though, man. He was going crazy on them again. But anyway, you had Mike Conley, played 32 minutes, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and only had 4 points. That's still unacceptable. I feel like Mike Conley, yeah, he a veteran, but he still needs to step his game up though. Because the series, even though if they beat when they beat the Denver Nuggets, because I still have Minnesota sweeping them or winning in 5, because they go beat the Nuggets. So when they have to go to the Western Conference Finals and play the Dallas Mavericks or the OKC Thunder, Mike Conley have to step his game up. But Alexander Walker played 30 minutes, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and had 14 points. That was decent. Naz Reid off the bench, he had a pretty good game off the bench once again. Played 29 minutes, 5 rebounds, 0 assists, 14 points. That was still good for Naz Reid. And really, I'm not gonna call out the other stats because they didn't really get much off the bench except for Naz Reid and Alexander Walker. But let me get to the Nuggets. The Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. played 39 minutes, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 points. Not gonna work. And I feel like that's why they lost, because he didn't have a good game. That was unacceptable. He have to step his game up game 3. Oh, they gonna get swept, like I said. Eric Gordon played 33 minutes, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 20 points. So Eric Gordon was the player of the game, man. He tried though. He tried. Everybody else was slacking and they wasn't playing no defense. And that's what killed the Nuggets, man. They wasn't playing no defense though, man. No defense. I never seen them slack on defense like that though, man. They was trash on defense. Nikola Jokic played 39 minutes, 16 rebounds, 8 assists, 16 points. Unacceptable though, Jokic. You have to step your game up. Like I said, y'all are not playing the Lakers, man. Y'all playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, man. A way better team, man. But damn. Jamal Murray played 36 minutes, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 points. Unacceptable. Y'all not gonna win like that though, man. Y'all not gonna win like that. Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray have to step their game up though, man, if they don't want to get swept. But Kentavious Caldwell-Pope played 28 minutes, 3 rebounds, 0 assists, 4 points. Unacceptable, man. Unacceptable. They are not going to win this series when you have Kentavious Caldwell-Pope only scoring 4 points. Unacceptable though, man. Jay Holiday, he came off the bench, played 22 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 13 points. That was decent for him. You know what I'm saying? Coming off the bench. But Reggie Jackson and Braun, whatever the white boy Braun, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Braun had 2 points and Reggie Jackson had 3 points. Unacceptable, man. Yeah, like I said, man, the Denver Nuggets don't have the same bench they had last year, though, man. And that's why they're going to get beat in this series and this offseason. I'm I don't know how that team gonna look next year though, man. I do not know how the Denver Nuggets gonna look next year, but they need to get a bench for next year though, man. If they wanna try to make a playoff run again though. You know what I'm saying? So that means that the starters, one of the starters, somebody gotta take a pay cut in order to get a bench for next year though, man. One of them cannot be greedy when it comes to the money, man. They have to take less money to get a bench, though, man. Because if they go into next year with this same bench, it's gonna be the same thing it is this year, though, man. They just not gonna make it, though, man. So they have to go in this offseason when they lose, because they go lose this series, though. Man, it's gonna take a miracle for them to go into Minnesota and win 2 games to steal home court advantage again, because they lost the first 2 games and they lost home court advantage. So that means they got to win 2 on the road in order to come back and make this a series. And I just don't see them do it though, man. I just don't see them doing it though, man. This series is really over with. I don't think I want to watch game 3, because game 3 might be worse than this game. 26, y'all lose by 26 points on y'all home floor to the Minnesota Timberwolves, man. I'm not saying it like the Minnesota Timberwolves not a good team, or they are a perfect team. You got a 22-year-old point guard out there looking like Jordan by the name of Anthony Edwards. So I'm just saying though, man. But this remind me of the season when I know y'all remember in 2010 when Kobe beat the Kobe and the Lakers. They ended up beating the Celtics in 2010 in the finals, and Kobe won his 5th ring. And a season later in 2011, Kobe and them was still the champs, but they got swept in the first round by the Dallas Mavericks. This is what this remind me of right here. They got swept by by Dirk them in 2011. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas Mavericks swept the Lakers. And this is what this remind me of though. I don't know if the Nuggets had a championship hangover, or like I said, they either had a championship hangover or the bench just wasn't that good though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say the bench though. And the championship hangover, because, Mike Malone, he was celebrating, you know what I'm saying? Because he was talking shit to LeBron, and I was loving it, though. But I feel sorry for the Denver Nuggets fans, because I wasn't never a fan of the Denver Nuggets. I was just happy that they swept LeBron them last year, and they beat LeBron in 5 games. So that was the reason. That was the reason why I was rooting them on, but that wasn't my team, though. So if they lose, they just lose. But I didn't really have a team, you know what I'm saying, watching this. I just wanted to watch clean, good basketball. But this basketball game wasn't even competitive, though, man, from the start. It wasn't competitive, though. So it really was a boring game, because one thing about me, man, I don't really watch blowouts, though, man. I hate blowouts. And I get sleepy watching blowouts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this game right here, man, was ridiculous though, man. Bad performance by the Denver Nuggets. I was looking to see if they gonna bounce back in game 2, and they didn't though, man. This is terrible though, man. But like I said, I have the Timberwolves winning this series, and that's all I got for y'all about this game though, man. The Denver Nuggets are in trouble. They are in trouble, man. And I think the series is over with. And like I said, man, if y'all can, like and subscribe. And if y'all can, man, donate to the channel, though. I would really appreciate that, though, man. When I get donations, man, that make me make more videos, though. Because I feel appreciated. And I feel like that somebody's watching my channel, though, and they appreciate the content. So if you could donate to the channel, man, that'll be cool, though. And if you can't, that's cool, too, though, man. I'm out of here, though.